Hey everyone, hey Virgo, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. I kind of have like the sun shining in the background, but it might make things look a little bit weird. I don't know, but if it doesn't bother you, it's fine. But hopefully you guys, more importantly, can see the cards when I show them to you. Anyway, so Virgo, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus signs. I'm sorry, scratch that. Just for your sun, moon, and your rising. Sorry, not your Venus. I'm only reading for the big three placements, your sun, moon, and your rising signs. So if you have Virgo in any of those placements of your chart, this message is for you. These are just general messages for January 2023. We are in Mercury's retrograde right now. And then we have Mars is retrograde. I believe Venus is in Aquarius. I'm trying to think if there's any other retrogrades that I need to make you aware of. I can't think of them right now. I still need to like go back to my notes and everything, but those two retrogrades are affecting all of us in some way, shape, or form right now. So like I've been telling everyone, keep a level head. Don't fly off the handle with anybody, because it's probably going to be Mercury creating situations to kind of piss you off a little bit. Okay, just kind of keep your cool for right now. But anyway, it's all a learning lesson. All retrogrades are learning lessons. All right, Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. These are general messages. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, toss it out. Whatever does resonate, go ahead and keep it. Take it as you will. We're going to pull oracle messages first, and then we're going to jump into the tarot. Also, I will be posting love messages for your love and romantic relationships, specifically romantic messages, after I've uploaded for everyone's general messages in January. Okay, so just stay tuned for that in the future, in the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead, Virgo, and pull some oracle messages first for you guys for January of the year 2023. Spirit guides, this is for the sign of Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, for their January 2023 messages. What messages do you have for Virgos, sun, moon, or rising for January 2023? Let's see. Okay, so you got raise or promotion. Raise or promotion. So it says, congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So it is as it says. You've been doing the work, Virgo. There are those of you in the month of January, whether it happens in the month of January or the process has started in order for you to get this raise or promotion, it's already started. If you don't get a raise or promotion yet, you will within the next month or so. I do see that happening for you, definitely. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says God is your source. So this is definitely God working in your favor. Whatever God is to you, could be just the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, a goddess, ancestors. Could even be your higher self and the energies that flow inside of you, because I also consider that God energy as well. Excuse me. There's been a door open for you, Virgo, whether you recognize that or not. It doesn't matter what's going on in your head right now. As I'm giving you this reading, we are under a Cancer full moon. So if you're feeling a little emotional and kind of caught up in your head and your emotions about certain things that are not going so well in your life, or things aren't moving fast enough, or what have you, or if you've been kind of feeling that way leading up until the full moon for the past week or so, don't get in your head about it. Don't get in your head about it. Don't limit yourself because of how you feel or what's going on around you. Don't look at what's going on around you. Don't pay attention to what has disappointed you, because there's definitely room for that to be healed or to be mended. So just bear that in mind. But there are those of you in the month of January, you can expect a raise or a promotion within your job or your own business. Maybe you're going to be getting a huge payout for some work that you're doing for your online business or for your shop. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull 2 more oracle messages for you guys, Virgo. See a little bit more about what's going on here. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising signs for January 2023, spirit guides. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising for January 2023. Okay, a lot of people have been getting this lately. Detached from drama. And this is, I think I'm saying that right, Pallas Athena. Unless those 2 L's are silent and it's Pallas Athena, but I think it's Pallas Athena. Yeah, she's holding a sword. Virgo. Like I said, Mars is still in retrograde until the 10th, I believe, of this month. Mercury's in retrograde until the 18th. If there's anyone in your life who's bringing drama to your doorstep, and I mean that figuratively and literally, if there's anybody who's bringing drama to your doorstep in the month of January, while this retrograde is going on, don't deal with them. If anything, just keep that door closed. Let them go blow off some steam. Now, if there are those of you where there's a situation in your life where you feel that you need to kind of stir up some emotions or some drama, and maybe you're really wanting to talk to someone, maybe they hurt you, or maybe you know there's a form of miscommunication, because it is Mercury's retrograde and Mars retrograde at the same time, okay? Don't just hold off. Give that person space. Whether that person meant to hurt you or not, don't fly off the handle with them. Let the universe deal with them, because the universe is dealing with all of us right now. You need to just focus on yourself. If you do have a conversation with this person, please keep the peace. Keep the peace. Do not cause any unnecessary fires with this person or these people, okay, within a certain situation. We also have twin flame at the bottom of the deck, which is the god Angus. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a twin flame situation here. And when it comes to this drama, you aren't seeing eye to eye. You could be dealing with a soulmate or a karmic partner too. I feel more soulmate and twin flame energy. So if this is a soulmate energy, then you two are definitely not seeing eye to eye. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friend, a family member, okay? Just somebody that you really, really get along with. Okay, but they could definitely be a twin flame. You guys are a lot alike, and you may really need to just kind of step away from them, whether they're the ones dealing the drama or maybe you're the one for whatever reason. Just step away from it in January. All right, just at least until Mercury and Mars go direct, please. All right, let's pull another oracle message for you guys, Virgo. And again, I'm getting this feeling from you, Virgo. Every single time I give you guys a reading, sometimes I just feel like just get straight to the point. Don't really like talk. I always just get that feeling for some of you, and I think that's a good thing. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Some people may hate that about your personality, if you have that personality where you just... I'm also getting the sense some of you, Virgo, may not be able to hold long conversations. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting these feelings from you guys right now. All right, let's go ahead and see, Virgo. One more oracle message for January 2023 for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit Guides. For January 2023 messages for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sobriety. You have sobriety. I don't know if you guys can really see that properly, but it says, my clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. So Virgos is connected to that drama there. Now, some of you guys are addicted to drama, or there's someone in your life who's addicted to drama. Others of you, this is an addiction, or this has something to do with drinking a little bit too much. Maybe you're going to the bar, going partying with your friends, or what have you. Maybe you're having a glass of wine too many, okay, or drinking some type of alcohol. I'm not saying that addictions have to be, just because you drink alcohol does, you know, for a certain period of time and you're drinking it a little bit too much doesn't necessarily make you alcoholic, right? Alcoholism is like a disease. It's something that's hard to, it's something that people have a hard time surpassing, right? So I'm not saying that addictions or like alcohol addictions or drug addictions is the culprit here, but it could be. It depends on your journey. Others of you may just be dabbling in it a little bit to kind of get your mind off of things. What this card is telling me here, do not do that. I don't care if it's a little drink, if you're trying to get a little tipsy, if you just want to go out and have a couple drinks, and maybe if there's something bothering you, Virgo, mentally or emotionally, or there's something on your mind and you are going to, hopefully not drugs, you know, but if you're going to drugs or alcohol, whether you're addicted to it or dabbling in it, it is not a good time in January to be doing that. It's really going to be important for you to stay away from those things, especially during the Cancer full moon, because that's all about our emotions, and addictions or alcohol can really cause our emotions to kind of boil over. And Virgo, you may be dealing with someone who has some addiction issues or is drinking a little bit too much at this time this month, or this is you. Don't, any addictions that you have or anything that you're doing to distract you, it doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol, it can be anything that is keeping you from being sober and clear-headed and having a level head here. If it's distracting you from that, you shouldn't be doing it in January. Some of you guys cannot focus or concentrate worth a shit right now. Okay? For what, and it could be Mercury, it could be Mars, it could be the full moon, it could just be something that's going on in your life. It could be something that's going on in your head that you're just mulling over and repeating it and rewinding it and, you know, pausing it and rewinding it, and you're not really giving yourself grace here. You're not really allowing yourself to listen to reason. You're not aware of why you feel the way you do. You just know you feel that way for some of you, and you're just, some of you guys, I just get the sense that you're just in it. You're just in the muck, and you're in the drama, and you're just in your emotions, and you're not really aware of why you feel the way you do. You're not asking yourself those questions, some of you. Bottom of the deck, we have hope. So there's definitely a feeling of hopelessness here for some of you. But just remember that there is hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever's in your head about a relationship, money, your job, your career, whatever's in your head, Virgo risings, sun, moon risings, whatever is in your head about your life, about your family, traumas from your past. Maybe there's a job that you don't like and you're just like, I'm just so over this. Or maybe you just need to move up in your job. You want to do something different. You want to change positions, and you know, maybe that's taking too long or it's not happening. Do not get in your head about that. It's not worth it. Because it's just going to it's going to cause you to make a very irrational decision, or a decision that's made too prematurely, and it's just going to mess everything up. Just stay focused, concentrate, focus on what's in front of you, focus on the blessings that you have. Don't focus on the things that are a little bit too dramatic and a little bit too emotional right now. So that is your advice for January, but that's also with a raise or promotion. That's actually something that is in the books for you in January. All right, I do see that for you. Just understand that God is backing you. For those of you who have a hard time with your relationship with God or your higher self or with your ancestors, that's okay. You know, they're still there for you. So let's go ahead and pull the tarot, you guys. We're going to pull 5 tarot cards from the top of the deck for just to kind of dig a little bit deeper into what's going on with you guys in January of this year, okay? For my Virgo, sun, moon, and risings. Wow, that just flew out. for January 2023, Spirit Guides. January 2023 for my Virgo sun, moon, and risings. Ooh. First, the one that flew out was the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely a new opportunity in work, Virgo. Like, you guys got a new job coming up, you got a raise, you got some type of a promotion coming up, and some of you guys don't even see this happening. Okay, others of you, okay, with the drama card and the sobriety, I really feel like this is also attached to your job for some of you. Some of you guys may be partying before you know, at the night before you go to work, or drinking a little bit too much or whatever, or doing too much of something that's not keeping you sane and keeping you focused and concentrated the next day. You need to be focused. So if there's any emotions that you're addicted to and you're just focused on that, it's really getting in the way of your performance at work. Some of you guys may have some drama at home that's affecting you at work, or you have some drama at work with people and you're just like, you know, you're trying to get your mind off of it. But seeing the Ace of Pentacles here for you, Virgo, this is big. You don't really have anything to worry about. You really don't. That's your energy. Capricorn 4 is Virgo. So that's really good to see come out there. 5 of Swords. So there you go, beating yourself up, or there's someone beating you up mentally. There's a bully here, or you're just bullying yourself. There's that drama where someone is just bringing drama to your doorstep. They just want things to be hard on you. Or, Virgo, I really hope that you're not doing this to somebody else. But if this is what you're doing, this is where you need to stop yourself and realize, okay, I'm making this a little bit more difficult than what it needs to be. You may be upset at somebody and you want to see them suffer, or you want to see them hurt because maybe there's someone who's not understanding how they make you feel. Don't fall into that trap. Okay, Mercury's in retrograde and so is Mars. They will kind of get us acting a fool out here. Okay, ain't nobody got time for that. Keep a level head, stay grounded, because I also see Pentacles as being grounded. You need to focus on work, or focus on what's in front of you, focus on your blessings that you have in front of you. Because there's someone or something that's getting in the way of you focusing here. Yeah, we have the Tower card. We're going to see what that's all about. We'll clarify that in a little bit. Scorpio energy. Some of you guys got Scorpio in your chart, but I see this as the universe stepping in. It's like, and I feel like it has something to do with this raise or promotion. All right. Others of you, okay, now I will say, I will look at this card as with the raise and promotion card, even though I do see this as a money card for you. I also see this as like a raise or promotion spiritually. There are those of you, the universe is forcing you to grow up a little bit and to really ground yourself and stop, because you guys, there are those of you, Virgo, you have this tendency, you're addicted to beating yourself up, and it could be because of your parents or the way you were raised. That's the way you were disciplined when you were a child. You couldn't do anything right. Couldn't do anything right. And so that's just kind of been instilled in you. But there is a change here. There's a transformative nature on its way to you. It's going to be facilitated inside of you, and you're going to be cultivated for this change in January. The universe is going to force you to grow up a little bit. You know, we all have to grow up in some way. Doesn't matter how mature you think you are, right? Sorry to say this, but a lot of us, we think, oh, I'm too mature. I got this. I know what's going on. We're human beings. Slow down. You know what I mean? Like, we're all human beings. We all have growth to do. We all do stupid shit. You know, we just got to accept it, that it is what it is. You know, as long as we live and breathe, there's always going to be the need to grow up a little bit. We have the Hanged Man. I love your cards. The only card that I'm kind of worried about is the 5 of Swords, but everybody else, every other card that's come out, it's like there's some enlightenment here. Like, there's a change in perspective in January about something, Virgo, in your life. That's good to see, but we're going to see the cards that clarify this first, okay? And then we have the 9 of Cups. You're definitely going to reap the rewards of your hard work here with this promotion. Like, again, this is realizing how blessed you already are, Virgo. You're already blessed. You have a lot of good things going on for you right now, and a lot of it has to do with the hard work that you're putting in. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Hierophant, so this is a raise or promotion from a or you're getting a huge lump sum amount of money from someone, like an organization, a company, your job. And this is the universe working on your behalf as well. So you have someone or a group of people, an angel, God, who is saying, so it shall be done, pretty much. Okay. Others of you, this is attached to a commitment of some kind. You may be committed to taking care of your family, whether that be your own parents, or you're committed to taking care of your family, like your children, and your significant other. Okay. Others of you, this is a commitment like solely based on a romantic relationship here. And others of you, I see this commitment towards your career. Seeing this twin flame card come out, like I feel like this does have something to do with a person. And there is the need for you or someone else to see the bigger picture here, to see this commitment, to understand what this commitment means. If being the Hanged Man, you know, maybe you're going back and realizing, okay, do I want to stay in this commitment? Some of you guys are just going to choose, like, I want to stay in this commitment. Because, you know, there are those of you, you're fighting with somebody, there's some drama here, and you or this other person is going to realize, you know what, I need to stop doing this because this is not as big as I'm making it out to be. That's what I'm getting for some of you. But there is definitely a commitment here of some kind. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles for you, Virgo, Jesus. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles for you guys. My Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Let's see, for January 2023. Okay, there you go. Like I said, you guys have been working hard, busting your butts, right? Really busting your ass here. You've been doing the work. Working overtime, right? You're bringing in the money. You're being the provider, whether you're male or female. You are doing the work. Everybody at work know that you do your job. Whenever they see you, you're working. You're not sitting around on your phone. You're not sitting around doing nothing, staring at your computer screen. You're not taking a bunch of breaks. Some of you guys are skipping your lunches because you got work to do. Okay, even if you have your own business, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Risings, you're busting your ass here. You are committed to this. Especially, and for those of you who are providers of your family, or for in a relationship, like, you mean business here. Bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. So there are those of you, you have an Empress at home. You have a woman at home, or this could be a male too. It doesn't, if you're in the same sex marriage or whatever, or you're in a relationship, you know, it doesn't have to be the opposite sex, because these male and female cards don't just pertain to gender. It's like all of us. We all have masculine and feminine energy in our spirits. So for those of you in a relationship where you do have someone who's like an Empress at home, maybe they're pregnant, you see them as someone you want to have kids with, whether you want to adopt children or have your own kids by them. You see this person as somebody who keeps the home intact. This person protects the home. All right. Others of you, this is also you tapping into this Empress energy and not being so hard on yourself, and also not being so hard on people around you as well. Having a softer approach to your work, and, you know, to how you make money, and towards your employees or towards your colleagues and co-workers. I don't know why I couldn't come up with that word. But Virgo, you're committed here. There's a commitment here. And the universe with the Empress here is showing me that you really need to just lighten up a little bit on somebody. Somebody needs to lighten up. You're being a little bit too hard on someone. I also see with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I see this as you or someone who's just being way too on the practical side. They're not allowing this Empress energy in. Some of you guys are dealing with someone with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in their chart as well. But others of you, you're grounded, but sometimes we can be a little bit too in the practical, pragmatic side of life, where we're just like work. We don't have time to dream. We don't have time to daydream. We don't have time to, you know, be silly and to like be lighthearted and We don't have time to take care of ourselves and take ourselves out to eat and have nice dinners at home. We don't have time to watch movies together. It's like, that's what I'm getting from some of you, Virgo. And in January, like, yes, you're doing the work. Do the work. You're getting rewarded for it. However, I feel like we're going to clarify this right now. I feel like there's a need to kind of soften up a little bit. Okay. If this is your own mother that kind of instilled this energy into you, may need to heal that a little bit, okay? It's not a bad trait to have, but it can be a little bit too much sometimes if it's imbalanced. Let's clarify the Five of Swords for my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Why is the Five of Swords here for Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2023? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Clarify the Five of Swords here. That's that drama. Yeah. Somebody's being dramatic because they're hurt. Someone's bringing up some shit because they're hurt, they're burned, they're wounded. Some of you guys, if you're being this way towards someone, you feel like they deserve it, and you're not really wow, look, you have the Empress. Some of you guys, your mother is not being fair. Your mother is maybe a drama queen. She's just being mean. Okay, others of you, I'm seeing this as your past when you were younger with your mother. Your mother was not so nice to you or emotionally available. She was a bit of a bully to you, and you kind of taken on that personality as an adult. Others, I'm seeing that this is you and another person now. If this is not your mother, this is the mother of your children. This is your significant other. Don't be like that, Virgo, towards this person. Just because they're that way to you doesn't mean you be like that towards them. Detach yourself from this. You need to put a wall up. This person has done this to you before. Okay, this is not the first time this person's done this to you. If this is another person who's done this to you, you need to put a wall up and you need to show them, like, you really hurt me and I'm kind of tired of it. Because that's what the Nine of Wands is all about. The Nine of Wands is about having courage, for sure. Pushing through. Like, you still want to talk to this person. You still want to, connect with them, but you're just like, I don't really want to connect too close because you have a tendency to hurt me. Now, others of you, this is someone else opposite of you. They feel that they can't really talk to you right now. They can't really get close to you because you turn into this Five of Swords energy. This person who, if you feel like somebody deserves, to be scolded, remember that you should be trying to push this person to understand how to grow and not do that anymore. But for those of you, Virgo, if you're constantly you keep doing this and that, you're just bickering and just nagging this person, please don't do that. It's not helping this person. It's just backing this person into a corner. Some of you guys, this could be your children. Maybe you're nagging your children too much and you're not really seeing that you're just backing them into a corner, and they're just like, I can't talk to my mom, I can't talk to my dad. And maybe it's because your parents did this to you, Virgo. Please face the healing here, especially under this Cancer full moon. Face the healing in the things that need to be healed in your life, please. Because some of you guys, your mothers did this to you, or your fathers. You can have a good relationship with your mother or your father now, but when you were little, you may still hold on to the lack of this motherly love in your life. And so you kind of project that onto your children, or some of you guys are projecting this onto your significant others, or it's vice versa. Your significant other is projecting their shit onto your kids or onto you. That's not fair, right? Let's clarify the Tower card, you guys. Let's see what the Tower is speaking to you guys about for January 2023. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For January 2023, clarify the Tower card, Spirit Guide. Let's see. Excuse me. Hanged Man again. You got two Hanged Mans in your reading. So yeah, there is healing here. I do see that. I see that there's someone who's going to come back, or you're going to go back to someone else. And this can be just in an existing relationship where you guys are fighting, you guys aren't seeing eye to eye, somebody's drinking too much, somebody's just being dramatic, and you know, and this, if this is your significant other or family member, like they're the ones that are getting a raise or promotion, therefore they can help you out more with money and finances. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the Page of Swords. So there's conversations being brought to you. There's a message being brought to you, or you're the one that's being compelled, which you will be compelled with a Tower card. You're being compelled to go talk to someone, and you're going to feel like, I really want to talk to this person and kind of heal this Five of Swords energy, this drama between us, okay? And you will. I feel like this person will let you. You will. And I feel like this is more mid-month after the retrogrades are over. But there's a conversation coming to you. Somebody wants to talk to you, or you want to talk to someone. For sure, in January. This is definitely somebody, some of you guys, this is someone you're committed to. Someone you see a future with, okay? Let's see what the Hanged Man is speaking to you guys about. Why is the Hanged Man here, Spirit guys? Clarify the Hanged Man for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for January 2023. Why is the Hanged Man here for January 2023 for Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Let's see. Yeah, we have Judgment, so it's time. It's definitely time. Some of you guys have Sagittarius in your chart, or you're dealing with a Sagittarius individual. Some of you guys are dealing with a water sign, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or another earth sign. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. You got the Nine of Cups twice in your reading. Okay. You're gonna realize, like, you or this other person, somebody's gonna realize, I really need to grow in this situation. I really need to get my shit together. I really need to ask this person for an apology. This period of like a standoff kind of a thing where you guys aren't really talking to someone, or they're not talking to you, or there's just been bickering, and it's almost like, you know, you guys don't really know how to communicate with this person, or they don't know how to communicate with you right now. But what I do get the sense of is that in the process of this, Virgo, you or the other person are just going to decide, like, I just need to be happy for myself. I need to be happy for my accomplishments and not worry about these things that have disappointed me. Moving on, right? But there is definitely someone who breaks the ice here with the Judgment card. The universe is going to force this to happen, this ice breaking to happen. Because there's been too much arguing, right? And somebody is going to end up like changing their perspective, because the universe is going to force them to. Some way, shape, or form. There's going to be a Tower moment. Okay? And there's going to be some healing and some change. That's good to see. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups, last but not least. Nine of Cups for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Risings for January 2023, Spirit Guides. Clarify the Nine of Cups for January 2023 for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Yeah, having the strength to remain in happiness, being confident in the work that you've put in. This is the feeling I feel towards the end of the month, Virgos. Yeah, bottom of the deck you have the Page of Cups. You're gonna have learned something, because you have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of that. Scorpio, some of you guys got strong Scorpio in your chart. You're gonna be forced to see life or see a relationship with someone from a different perspective. You're going to be calm, cool, and collected about it. It's going to be good. This commitment, because this is a commitment. This is not a situation where you're just like, I don't really want to be in this anymore. I'm done. You know, this is something where the universe is like, this is a commitment. This is like a marriage. This is your parents, your children, where somebody really needs to heal. Someone needs to see. This can be you as a parent having a different perspective about your children and what they're feeling. This can be you and your parents, all right? You and your parents growing and them having a different perspective, or you having a different perspective of them. This can also be you and your significant other. Doesn't matter if you're married or not, you two are, you're gonna grow and become stronger in your relationship with your significant other, for those of you who have one. But if you're not dealing with a romantic partner, this is you and your family. This is you and your job. This is you having a stronger and more confident outlook about your career and the hard work that you've put in. Okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Risings. I hope that this all made sense. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading.